Okay, I think quite a lot of us are already present. It's 05, so let's start. I hope you can hear me and you can see all the text properly. Shout if it's too small or if I'm too quiet. Okay, so welcome everyone on today's Metal3 Community meeting. Today is the 5th of November 2025. My name is Adam Rosman and I will be your host today. Let me check if we need to go through introductions. I don't think so. I think everyone who joined today have been already on the meeting before, at least as far as I can remember. So let's continue with the reminders. If you would like to help the project with contributions, either creating issues and asking others to do it, or by picking up issues yourself, then please then filter for the help wanted or the good first issue label. If you would like to work on different issues, then these are those that the community would like to get resolved, and we are looking for contributions. And then the good first issue is the label for new contributors who are looking to get into the project with contributions. And if you are an experienced Metal3 user, or you think your problem is a good first issue, then please label those issues accordingly. If you feel that your organization would be okay with publicly disclosing the use of Metal3 or the adoption of Metal3, then please create a pull request in the community repo, and in the root of the community repo you will find the adopters.md file, and in that PR please modify the adopters.md file by adding your own organization and the date of adoption and all the other data that the other organizations have done before you. If you feel that a pull request or multiple pull requests of yours are failing on the tests, but you think it's not related to your change, then please file an issue in the affected repository and link that issue to the Metal3 CI tracker project. And if you think that the issue is not persistent, rather a flake, then please add the flake tag in the name of the issue or the title of the issue. If you are interested about any other deliverables or statistics or documentation, please check out the links in the release note or on the main GitHub page of the Metal3.io project. And I think that's all. I don't think we have carried over anything from last week because the ironic image bumping with Renovate was then decided and the PR was created and merged. So I think we are okay with that. And then we can continue with the community working groups. I don't think there was much related to the working groups, but maybe for scalability, I can mention that the 1.9 scalability test has been removed. 1.9 3. It was removed because we deemed it too much work to fix it, and then 1.3 is just a tested but not supported version. So we decided to deprecate it early in the test. Okay. Any comments, questions related to the working groups?
So do we have any scalability tests remaining?
Yes. As I understand, for the 1.10, 1.11, and the main, we still have the scalability tests.
Oh, right, it's version specific, sorry.
Yep. Okay, if there are no other comments or questions related to the working group, then we can check the release team and the roadmap. I think there were no releases. At least I didn't notice. When it comes to like the main components of the Metal3 Yeah, I guess no one disagrees. Then we can continue with the discussion topics. And then there are 2 topics from Tuomo, so the stage is yours.
Yeah, thanks, Adam. So first, just quick reminder that we have a couple persons present in KubeCon NA, and we have a kiosk at 10B on Tuesday, night shift, so to speak. So come say hello if you are there. We will also have Kashif presenting MetalCube project update as lightning talk, and I think he also has a platform engineering track talk that has MetalCube in it. And please remind me if we have other MetalCube talks there as well, but these are at least what I'm aware of.
One correction, I don't have any platform engineering prep for this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. You have presented so many talks in other conferences that I mixed them up.
Yeah, I have another talk that was unrelated to MetalCube, that was for the tag infrastructure.
All right. My bad. Okay, if no other comments, then not per se a discussion topic, but something that I just wanted to raise up. Since we operate in GitHub and Copilot is very well integrated into that one, it makes quite a lot of sense to add this Copilot instructions MD file into our repos, mainly to help Copilot do more relevant reviews, because that review bot automatically picks that instruction file up when it's doing the reviews, but also because we are using the AI coding bodies, it will also help the agents do better work. And then as raised by Dimitri, then we need to figure out how to avoid the pollution, but enable the integration for other agents as well, especially Claude. And I would just hope that all these agents would comply with this. I don't remember the RFC number, but there's an RFC for the agent MD, so we wouldn't need to have 20 different symlinks all over the place polluting the repository, so all the agents would be covered. But I think we can go quite far if we support Claude and Copilots.
I have questions.
Yeah. Sure.
So do we need to have a repo specific instruction for this, or
yes,
shall we just put it in community?
No. It is specifically for repository. So although if you open one of those, you can basically see that it explores the repository architecture and testing methods and whatever, and they are very repo specific. So yeah, this is very much repo specific, but like mentioned in my comment, these are also quite helpful for any humans learning the repos, because they are, well, the AI coding buddies, they are like junior developers, so you explain things to them. So it's human readable file, so it is very helpful for anyone learning the repo. So I think we need to consider how do we link these files into maybe some contributing guides or vice versa, because whenever we implement this kind of documentation, it's not just for the AIs, but for everybody. So yeah, let's think about that a bit.
Yeah, the reason I asked actually, because I was in the process of this consolidating the contributing guide. It slipped off my radar, but this week I came back to it. I'm trying to fetch out most of this information and put it in the community repo, and leave the repo specific contributing guide as pretty much only very small. I'll push the PRs and then you will see, and that's why I asked. But now I see that the information in each of these is much more repo specific. So in that case, it's good.
Yeah, I think the contributing MD should be more like high level view. How do you contribute, and not be too technical anyways. So just laying out the rules, like generic rules, how things work. And I think you probably take the basis from KEPM3, which actually has proper contributing MD, I think.
Yeah,
So,
that's what I'm trying to do. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but I guess we will review and discuss that when you are done.
Yeah, sorry, I don't want to hijack for
here. No worries. I mean, we don't have any discussion topics anyway, so. Yeah, but anyways, if you have any time, take a look at these. These are for now just Copilot generating its own instructions. So basically running the init command for each of the repos. So we need to have some human eyes on them, like if they are actually covering everything we need, and if there's some errors in them and whatever we want to add. So I have them only as drafts, and I plan to revise them all before merging any of them. So they should be quite similar and of scope and content. So if you feel strongly about any of these, then please take a look and add some review comments there, and I will adjust after KubeCon. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Tomo. Anyone else who would like to chime in, comment? I've seen that Dimitri, you have commented on the discussion topic.
Yeah, kind of covered that.
Yeah. Yep. Anyone else? Okay, I guess then folks will just read it and review it and have Tomo to merge these eventually. Okay, I think we have one other topic here that I added that I think it would be nice to have a presentation about the technical growth of our project on the 2026 EU KubeCon on the maintainer track. It's not the maintainer summit, it's the track. For the summit, I will submit a community meeting proposal because that's a category, so we can have an on-site, both on-site and online meeting from the KubeCon. At least that's the plan. But for the maintainer track, we will propose a talk, and I see, Ricardo, you already commented that you would be happy to help, because I was thinking that it would be nice to have members from multiple organizations who are part of our community.
Sorry, I was muted. Yeah, actually, yeah, that would be really nice. I was like thinking something similar. So yeah, I'm happy to help. And yeah.
Yeah, I think 25-minute talk we can split to 3 parts easily, and we can approach it from different directions. I will talk with Sunat also about this one, but then I think the 3 of us could do that. It's on maintainer track. If you check the KubeCon site, the CFPs for the main event have been are like, how to say, like the COFA papers has expired, but for maintainer track, maintainers summit, and the project opportunities, it's still open until the middle of December. So don't be alarmed. Yeah, and then I have mentioned the maintenance track and the summit, but I have also sent a request for kiosk, and then this on this KubeCon, because we will go there as an incubated project. We will have a 3-day kiosk again, as it was in the old days during the AM shift, and then we also apply for Project Lightning Talk, and then the other 2 tracks that I already mentioned. So the idea is to be there in every on every almost on every project opportunity that is possible on the 2026 EU KubeCon, just for you to know. I mean for everybody to know. Yeah, any questions related to this one?
Yes. My understanding, maintainer track was part of the main event. Are you sure that it's actually still open?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yes, it's open. I have checked it.
Okay.
Okay, if no questions, then we can quickly check the backlog. I don't think we have to spend much time on this one, because as far as I can see, IPAM is fine.
Hey guys, sorry. As long as you're already watching Capcom, there is a PR that I did about from annotations. I would kindly request someone to label it so the E2E tests would actually run. I mean, it's in review now, but I wanted to this one. I wanted just to verify if E2E tests are basically working.
It's in BMO, right? Or is it in CapM3? I know.
Capcom 3.
CapM3.
I've shared in the chat, in Zoom chat link.
Okay, I will do that right away. This was approved.
Oh, I will run the test.
Oh,
forget.
to run the test. Okay, I
Yeah,
thought it needs Octo test. I can run it. We have time, so don't worry. I don't think we have.
Yeah, I'm on it. No worries.
Okay.
I was faster than you.
Okay. Well, then I will just refresh the page.
Great, thanks. Hopefully they will pass.
Okay, so then let's quickly check the cap entry. Yeah, that seems fine. Also, I think I could actually. No, okay, it's fine. It's fine. Just checking if there are any anomalies or anything. But new versions, old versions, everything is there. Yeah, nothing weird. So neither can be jitter, and then last one is there. So 607. Okay. Yeah, so no weirdness in the milestone tracker. I think it looks good. Is there any milestone or backlog related comments, questions, or anyone who would like to relabel a milestone or on a PR or anything like that? Okay. If there are no requests or other questions or other discussion topics, then I won't take more of your time. Thank you for joining today the Metal3 community meeting, and let's meet next week at the same time. And next week will be most likely the last community meeting before the Metal3 team meetup. I have seen that many of you have already voted on the poll. Please check the mailing list if you have not voted. The link to the poll is there, and please vote for the days that suit your schedule. So far, the 20th of November is the most likely date for the team meetup, and if it won't change by next week, Wednesday, then I will announce it on the community meeting, because that's the community meeting before the MTM week. And on the week of the Metal3 team meetup, I don't plan to facilitate a community meeting, because we will have the MTM, and that will take up a lot of time from everyone. If you have any questions or comments or issues with the team meetup or suggestions or anything, and you have not found the answer in the email, then feel free to ping me on Slack or on the mailing list. And yeah, and until next week, then have a nice week, and bye-bye.
Thanks, everyone. Bye.
Thank you.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks. Bye.